welcome back to another video. Emily and I are here at Ricketts Glen State Park, and we are going to be hiking the falls trail. And there is 22 waterfalls on this trail. It's a loop. You can just do one side or the other if you want, or you can do the whole loop. So it doesn't start out too bad. Nice easy walk, but it does get rockier and the trail does get a little more difficult. So that's why they have this sign up there. No sandals or flip-flops or anything like that. You want to have some good treaded shoes. The trail's usually always wet, especially this time of year, being spring. So this is our second time being here. Here is where the trail starts to get rocky and a little more difficult. I want to get a shot of your boots and your socks, your bears. We are coming up on the first waterfall. So Emily and I were just saying, we kind of wish this Loop Falls trail, because we passed a couple hikers going the opposite way that we were going. We wish that they would make these trails like they do in Ohio, the Ohio State Parks. They have a one-way on the Loop trail, and I think that would just be better if they would do that here. Oh cool, look at the water coming down the mountain there.
Yeah, like little buds, but they feel soft. I'll probably catch them like poison or something.
So I said Ohio State Parks. I actually don't know if it's all the state parks. I'd have to look that up. But when we went to Hocking Hills, the Hocking Hills Loop trails, they were all like a one-way. And that was nice because it just kept everybody going the same direction. And you didn't have to like stop and have people cross paths with you. That'd be nice if they could put that rule into effect here. So this is the Oneida Falls. Emily was just saying that last time she was here, she remembers walking out because it was so dry. She remembers walking out on the top. Power walking.
Yeah, this is how I make up the time.
Oh, make up time.
No.
This is Cayuga. Plaque is over there. Cayuga Falls. So this trail actually just opened up a few weeks ago. I think it was March 26th. I'm not sure exactly the date. It does get very icy for the winter, and I guess they deem the trail safe now to have the public come in and hike. You can hike this trail in the winter. I think you have to get a special permit to hike it, and you have to have spiked footwear. This would be pretty cool to see in the winter with it all iced over. All right, I do believe that we're coming up on the tallest waterfall on the trail. Yes, this is the tallest waterfall on the trail. And this is Gano, I think it's called, Gano. This is 94 feet tall and one of the coolest waterfalls on the trail. First little section going up the hill, but we will eventually end up down there at the bottom. Yep, that's a wobbly rock. Watch that one. Whoa, be careful. Oh yeah, Canoga. There's the sign. There's the plaque for this waterfall, Canoga Falls. Go get a closer look at the falls. There's this little side trail that comes off the main falls trail. big, even for me.
Oh, your hands are cold.
Mouth wide open like they yawning.
Yeah, we really did walk like that. Coming up now on Conestoga Falls. No wonder your knees hurt. Conestoga and the Tuscarora. Oh no.
That's a big one.
Short people problem. Oh.
Oh my god. I probably pulled the joint.
Here's a good view of the Tuscarora Fall. It's very mossy in this section. Gives it like enchanted forest type vibes. We have another pretty big waterfall coming up here. This is Erie Waterfall. We are getting to the bottom of this side of the falls. Down there you can see the bridge crosses over, and then we're going to go up the other side, and then there's more waterfalls. Now we have to go back up the mountain. And Emily is looking forward to that. Right down there is the bridge. We cross over, and then it's all uphill from there. Here's the bridge that we can cross, and we go back up the other side. We are going to do something that I've never done. We are going to take this little leg down here, and it looks like they have 3 waterfalls listed. So we'll just go down there to that one, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go back up. Sheldon Rental Falls is right here. This one, I don't know, kind of looks like it might be a little taller. Guess we'll find out when we get up here. It's a little bit taller. Alright, we're heading back up now. That's as far as we want to go. And we're going to go back up to where the bridge was. And then we're going to go to the right, cross the creek, take that trail up to the top. This side of the trail has a lot of steps to go up, and maybe the other side does too, but we always came down that way. Never realized how many steps there were. You only notice the steps when you're going up, and it just feels like this side has more steps. I'm not sure. I think there's a really neat staircase up here.
That's a whole mud anyway.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta like stop them then.
Oh yeah, it's up here. It's a really cool staircase. This staircase was always my favorite part of this side of the trail. And the waterfalls are nice and stuff, but I just love these steps. We made it. That's the toughest part on this side. Emily and I were just saying how that set of stairs is an excellent example of why this trail should be like a one-way, because those stairs are so narrow. You have people coming down, going up, crossing paths. It just would have been nice if everybody was just going the same direction. Uh-oh.
Wild.
We found a wild croc. Crikey. Looks like just a baby. So there is a shortcut to get over to where we started. You can take this shortcut right here, and that'll get you over there. If you've had enough of climbing up the hill, climbing up steps, and you want to go, you take that shortcut. Now you got to get the full experience. There's only a few more waterfalls, and then we reach the top, and we loop back around to the parking lot. So I think after you cross that bridge, that is the last of the waterfalls. Now we're going to start going away from the water and head back to the parking lot. Little waterfall. And I thought we were done with waterfalls. No, from here on out, it's just a walk through the woods until we get back to the parking lot. Back to the parking lot. Oh, 5.3 miles. That's our farthest one for this year.